heard of Daniel Dennett? One of the best philosophers of this time, actually. He wrote a book called Consciousness Explained, which I would recommend that you read. This is my battered copy from my undergraduate days, which I've leafed through over and over again. If you never read anything else, please read this, okay? And what he says is that actually this notion of a Cartesian theatre, where there's somebody sitting in our heads looking at what's going on in the world, it doesn't exist. He dismisses this idea. And what he says, to quote him, in a cobbled together collection of specialist brain circuits which conspire together to produce a more or less well-designed virtual machine, by yoking these independently evolved specialist organs together in a common cause, and thereby giving their union vastly enhanced powers, this virtual machine, this software of the brain, performs a sort of internal political miracle. It creates a virtual captain of the crew. Essentially what Dennett says is that the brain cooks up the notion of a self. There is nothing in the brain that contains an individual self. There is no single neuron sitting there that is telling the rest of the brain what to do. The brain invents this idea of a self.